Hey everyone, it's your gamer friend Peadee, and we're back for some more FTL. If you watched last week's episode, you saw that I was able to upgrade my Osprey to the Nisos. Let's see, it's got dual lasers, dual shot lasers, basic weak lasers, dual lasers, often used by transport ships. I can't afford better. Leto missiles. Okay, so it's got a missile launcher. This launcher is dated, outdated, and weak, but can still be effective. And we've got a human, a Zoltan, and this time we have a slug. We don't have the. We don't have. Wow, we don't have the artillery beam. It doesn't look like. Well, I'm gonna try to play 45 minutes or so. So if I die, I'll just restart. I'm gonna rename this to the March 31st, 2013, and enter. So let's give it a shot. Nisos. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip. Targets. Prioritize your targets. I'm just making up words. Targets. Prioritize your targeting in combat. Weapons and shields are usually the best choices, but if they're fleeing, hit their engines or piloting to prevent escape. Continue. Okay. Okay, we're in the Nisos. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, is this... I'm gonna put... Let's see. The slug, I guess we have shields. Okay, no, this is definitely an artillery beam over here because it's doing the charging thing. So let's put the Zoltan in there so that we have an extra power thing. We'll need to get well, you know, we don't have to put him there. We can put him in the shields room, obviously, and we use the extra power right there. There we go. Okay, no problem. Zoltan in the shields room. Let's see where the doors are. They're over in the back here. Interesting. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any access in the front to the shields. That's good. Okay, so let's go see where our first area takes us to. There's a lot of nebulas. I guess we'll hit the first one. Give it a shot. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Attack the automated ship to get to the station, or avoid provoking. We're going to attack. Dual lasers on his weapons. I guess we'll use a missile on his piloting. Just okay. I'm going to put auto fire on, but we're only going to use the dual lasers for auto fire. Okay, now we're going to retarget on his piloting. He only needs one more hit and he's done, so... Scrap 15. Investigate the station. The station is a storage site for various resources. You salvage everything possible. 3 missiles, 1 drone part, 9 scrap. Well, that was a nice little haul. Let's see, let's go to the next location. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Pay their toll, 23 scrap, or reject their offer. We're going to reject, of course. Too bad, you'll regret this decision. And we're going to aim our lasers at their weapons systems. And why don't we just throw that at their shield, or their oxygen, just to cause a little havoc there, and we'll turn that off. Now let's aim at their shields, right, which I should have done the first. None of system power, we're repairing our weapons right now. should have done the shields first. It's been a long time since I've used missiles. We still have this artillery beam. Yeah, there it is. The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. Accept their offer. 3 missiles, 1 drone part, 11 scrap. No, sorry, not today. Okay, let's aim at their... Okay, never mind. The artillery took care of it. The ship explodes and we get 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 11 scrap. So we got pretty much the same thing we would have gotten anyway. So, whatever. A distress call. Take a sip of water. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears that a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Send your crew in a shuttle to help put out the fire, or dock and rescue the survivors. Let's dock and rescue. You locate the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship alongside the station. Before you can begin to offload the survivors, a huge blast splits the station apart. Your ship is thrown away and some debris pierces your hull. You watch helplessly as the last of the survivors are consumed in the collapse of the station. Scrap 11. Sad story. Not our fault. We tried. Let's do an upgrade. I'm going to do the same thing we did last time, which is try to get this artillery beam going. I hate to use all 50. Whatever. We're just going to do it. Oh, we don't have power for it. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to take power off the engines and put it onto there. Okay. I put their power on the artillery beam instead of on the full power on the engines. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense has gone haywire and the repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Destroy the defense system from a distance or leave them alone. They're not going to like it, but I'm going to have to destroy it. You fire a few volleys from a distance, and it is clear the defense system is no match for your weapons. However, the station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there's trouble. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 9 scrap. Yeah, they were not happy about that. Since we're not using the... Well, I'll just keep that powered up. Okay. I was going to say, since we're not using the missile, we might as well put the power in the engines, but the thing is, we might need the missiles, so I don't want to have it disabled. Let's see. Unvisited location. This beacon has been built for a nearby space station. No one hails your ship. Continue. Let's go up here. I like the yellow stripe on the ship. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. They want 3, 6, or 12. We only have 2, so we're going to have to ignore them. Sorry, dudes. No have. Let's see. Let's go up. We're well ahead of the rebel crew, or the rebel fleet. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside of this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Turn and fight. Only option. They boarded us. Okay. You go over here. Dual lasers on there. They're trying to take out our shields. Alright, now go back. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Accept their offer. 6 fuel, 1 drone part, 8 scrap. Yes, we're going to accept it. Because otherwise, we'll die. Here, go fix this. Our shields are down. Here, go fix the shields. Oh, crap. He's about to die. Oxygen. Okay. Is the ship going to die? Holy crap. Oh, he died. Come on. Turn off the oxygen? No, power the oxygen off. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, open all the doors. Go over here. Close this door. Okay, the power... Oh no! The door system is offline or something. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. I only have one guy left. Okay. I don't know what happened. All crew members have died. Your ship will continue to drift for eternity. Blah blah blah. Main menu. Ugh, that was terrible. That was just too much. There was the new ship and the new layout and okay. Oh wait, it's the Osprey Type B. We'll give it another shot. That was not a good showing. Let's see. I guess we'll call this. Well, let's rename it. We'll call it 331. Oh, it's 33113. 13. Okay. March 31st, 2013. We'll call it the Nisos this time. Not a good start. The data you carry, blah blah blah. Okay. Let's do the same setup. You go here, you go here. We add extra power to that. We still have an extra power, so we'll add it to the engines. Well, there's a store right away that we're not going to be able to use, so let's jump up and swing down. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to help him. Shall we respond? Yes. Great, I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. I'll pay you a bit of scrap now, but they will surely tip you generously. Accept. Great, I uploaded their location to your star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you'll do what you have agreed to do. 5 drone parts. Add a quest marker to your map. Okay. So we got a bit of scrap and we got a quest. Quest is up here. Let's go here. Hopefully we'll run into something that will give us some scrap so we can go to the store. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we will let you continue on your way. Pay their toll, we don't have enough money, or reject. Too bad, you will regret this decision. Okay, they have stuff. Let's see, we'll aim at this, and we'll aim at their... Actually, you know what? I'm going to aim at their drone control. Oh, we missed them. Well, we hit their... Let's see, let's try their shields. Okay, we took out their shields, so we'll turn that off. And now let's aim at their shields again. Okay, we're already getting in trouble here. Come on. Looks like they repaired their shields. Okay, let's try another missile. Here, let's take out their drone control, because that drone is just driving me crazy. Okay. The enemy ship appears to be powering its FTL. It's trying to escape. They're dead. The ship explodes, and we get 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 14 scrap. Let's see, let's send him to the infirmary, and we're going to send him to repair. Everyone else is at 100% health, right? Well, he only has 70 to start with, but let's see, you go back to piloting. Here, you can help him repair. Oh, no, mind, he just fixed it. Go back to your shields. Okay. Jump to the next area. We have enough to go to the store. We probably can't buy anything, but let's go here. We'll go next to the place that's next to the store. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. It gets away. No doubt. It will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. So let's aim at their weapons, and we'll aim at their FTL drive with our missile. Now let's aim at their FTL drive with our weapons. Oh, wait. Alright. You know what? We're going to have to take out their shields, I think, with the missile. We're using an awful lot of missiles. You know what? I'm going to turn it off because we just took out their engines. I don't think they can repair stuff, so... There it goes. Good old artillery beam. The ship breaks apart, and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 8 scrap. Alright, so we have to do some repairs. Let's send this guy over here. Now, last time I upgraded the artillery beam, but this time I'm going to upgrade a power bar first. We can use that in everything. And let's see. We'll put him on piloting again. Okay, here's a store. We have see, why did I do that? I forgot there was a store. Oh well. A ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Continue. Well, let's buy fuel with our remaining scrap here. Yep. We have 19 fuel. That's a lot of fuel. That'll last us a little while. You find a mercenary for hire at this beacon. Their unique skills can sometimes prove useful. We don't have any money to hire them. We can fight them, or we can say no need. Well, let's fight them. The mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. Okay, so we're gonna give him a little hello on his shields and aim at his weapons for the other one. Uh-oh. They just took out our oxygen. Here, go fix the oxygen. Not enough system power. Okay, good. So we're getting destroyed. Come on, turn off this stupid power. Okay, well, we got a shot since... Okay, go. We just took out their weapon system, and they're done. The ship explodes, and we get 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 15 scrap. Our engines are critical, however. Go fix them. You can go help. Get some repair experience. Okay, it's in orange now. Okay, go back to shields. You go back to piloting. Alright, let's jump to the next area. Don't forget about our quest, so let's swing up now. Your jump leads to nothing but empty space. This jump beacon serves no purpose other than as a connection. Okay. Now let's go to the side one here, because that's a little bit, you know. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. We can buy 1 slave and free him if he had 50 scrap, which we don't, which we never do. We always attack, and we never ignore. We always attack. So let's do weapons, and we'll send 1 missile at his shields. They have a lot of shields, so we really need to get through. Oh man, our stupid thing didn't even go through the shields. It says pierces all shields, but it didn't pierce the shields. How is that possible? Okay, we did something that time. Okay, we did it. So I'll turn off our... We surrender. Take 1 of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway. Except... Yes. So we got... Okay, we got a mantis. He can go on the engine room. That's all we wanted. We just wanted an extra crew member for free. So let's go to the quest marker. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. Continue. You find the station and they respond to your hails immediately, saying, "It took you long enough. We have practically no use for these now. I refuse to pay full price. Take this and leave the cargo in our holds. Accept the paltry payment. Drone parts -5, scrap plus 25. Refuse and keep the parts." We'll refuse. Fine, I was just bluffing. I'll pay the full price. Accept the new offer. 43 scrap. Yes. Okay. So now we have a bunch of scrap. So, should we do an upgrade? Because we now have that 50, plus we have the power for it. So let's upgrade our lovely little artillery beam to a 30-second cooldown. Add another power bar in. Okay. Next. Now we can hit the exit, but have time to... well, do we have time? Yeah, I think we can swing down one and then over and then to the exit. I'm hoping. So let's give it a shot because we need the money. Equipment. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost. Yes, we will. The rebel responds to your threat. "I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet." They move in to engage. So let's aim at their weapons, and we'll send one missile at their shield. It's our second to last missile. But these guys should be pretty tough. They took out our oxygen. Okay, so we'll turn off that, and we'll aim at their weapons again. They just breached our hull, but it's in a non-critical area, so... Come on, artillery beam. Do your worst. Let's aim at their oxygen. They seem to be worried about that. There we go. Done. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. One missile, one drone part, 12 scrap. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. 2 fuel and 13 scrap. Bang. Okay, so now we gotta repair this area. So let's send the slug in there to help. Because there's no oxygen, so they're gonna be very sad very quickly. Okay, they just barely made it. So let's close the doors again. Okay, so they're back to normal health. Put them back on their stations. And we'll go to the exit, because the rebel fleet is, well... We can do one more. We'll do that place right next to... Oh, it's an asteroid field, great. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Turn and fight. Okay, so let's aim at their shields, because if we can take out their shields, they'll just, they'll be toast. Okay, they just sent a firebomb into our med bay. As long as we can... There we go, they're done. The ship explodes and we get 2 missile, 1 drone part, 11 scrap. Here, go help him repair the med bay, will you? Okay. So let's get out of here. Exit. 1 step ahead. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Intervene and to defend the outpost. Yes, we will. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. So let's aim at their weapons. I'm not going to use the missiles because we only have 4. But I think we just damaged them out. I guess you go here. You are the slowest, but you can go fix the oxygen. Okay, let's aim at their piloting, actually, not their engines. Alright, so they have 1 more hit in them, and the artillery beam took care of it. ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 8 scrap. Continue. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. 1 missile, 1 drone part, 18 scrap. Bang. Could have used some hull repair, to be honest. Here, go fix the oxygen with the Mantis, because he's useless. Oh, he did it. Ironically. Sorry I badmouthed you, Mantis. Okay, go back. Jump to the exit, next sector. Rebels or Uncharted Nebula? Oh, that's a tough one. Nebula. Rebels. The sector was bustling with activity just a few years ago. Now, more than half the jump beacons have been destroyed. Many settlements have been abandoned, and the rebels patrol constantly. Continue. Okay, so let's go up, down. You inform a nearby station of your flight from the rebels. They offer to outfit your ship with a weapon and wish you well. Scrap 12 and a weapon burst laser Mark 1. Okay, so let's see. Shoots 2 lasers that do 1 damage. This does 2 lasers that do 1 damage each. This takes... Here, let's go into the ship info equipment. Power 2. This requires power 1. That requires power 1. So this takes twice as much power. Charge time 11 seconds. Well, we can upgrade our ship power one more time. 25. And then we can do more system power. And then we could switch these and we can equip it. And we can use the missiles as a last resort, and we just depower one of the other ones. So, let's jump. You're hailed by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They aren't weapons. Shields and weapons. We need to upgrade our shields. That should be our next project. Okay. Let's put something on their oxygen. The ship appears to be powering up with FTL. It's trying to escape. Oh, there you go. They were no match for our artillery beam. The ship explodes, and we get 1 missile, 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 19 scrap. I can't read today. I'm just making up words. Let's go. I'll stay up. I'm feeling lucky. We'll try to swing down once we see the rebel fleet, and then we can slow down their approach in the nebula. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Continue. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Continue. Cool thing about having the slug is that we can see where all the crew members are. Okay, they just took out our doors. Here, go fix that. There we go. Yeah, those lasers are just tearing apart the ship. Their ship breaks apart, and we get 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 25 scrap. Bang. Let's see, just out of curiosity, what it will take to upgrade our ship here. For shields, we need 50 to get another shield bar. So we have that, and then we need 2 power slots, or is it 1 power slot? You know what? I think we can do it. Let's see. 50 and this. Shields. Oh, Oh. I didn't buy enough. Okay. But you do need 2 power bars, and we only have 1. Okay, so we can take 1 off the engines and put it on the shields, and then we're good. We have 1 scrap left, and we do need to do some repairs, so maybe that wasn't the smartest decision, but we're going with it. You arrived near a small rebel refueling depot. Your ship is being scanned multiple times, so they must recognize you, but there appears to be no combat-ready ships in the vicinity. The only message you receive is a denial to your request to dock at the depot. Continue. Boo. Can't we attack them? There's a store here, but we have no money. So let's swing out towards the rebel fleet for 1 second and see if we can get some money. You receive a transmission. Sorry, sir, this is nothing personal. We're under orders. The rebel ship weapons go hot. So let's aim at their shields and let's do their drone control, because they probably have a repair drone. Okay, we did hit their drone, their repair. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's aim this at their weapons now. Okay, yeah. We've got a pretty deadly combination right now for this level. The ship explodes and we get 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 17 scrap. We have 10 missiles now, so we're kind of rocking the missiles. There's a store. Let's get a little bit of repair in. You arrive at a small space station that is putting out a wideband broadcast on black market channels. You doubt they would turn away any business regardless of allegiances. So, we can get a boarding drone or drone control. We can't afford any of that stuff. We get some fuel, but we're okay-ish on fuel, but we do need some repairs. So let's, you know what, I'll get, okay, I'm gonna get 2 fuel, and I'm gonna get 1 more repair, and then we're at 0 money. We could sell our missile launcher, but you never know if we might need it. So let's jump away. We're back in the green at least. There's another store or a nebula we can go swing down to. I think the nebula, because that'll slow down the rebel fleet advancement and it'll give us a couple extra jumps. As you wait for the FTL to charge, you half expect to be ambushed at any moment. However, no attack comes. Okay. Jump. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. Attack them or remain concealed. We're gonna attack, of course. They sent a boarding party. Let's aim at their weapons and their shields. And let's send what's-his-face over here. He left just in time. Oh. Here, you go fight that guy. Go fix the oxygen, because oxygen is a super high priority. Why are you not just murdering him? They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. 2 fuel, 4 missiles, 11 scrap. Some. No, we want all, mother. Okay, ran away. Go do that. Took out theirs. Let's see what we get instead. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 24 scrap. So we got a little bit more scrap. Fix that, you can go there, you go fix the doors, you get healed, everyone else is good, right? 100, 70, 100, he's got 100 now, so we'll put him on engines. We can repair engines while we're waiting for the Zoltan, who just finished, so he can go help. There he goes. Okay. Oxygen is powered. No, it got depowered because it was disabled. There it goes. All good. Oxygen levels are 47%. So let's wait. It's just a second and let them get up to like 85% at least. They were powered down for so long that unfortunately it drained of some oxygen. We're at 70% now. 79, 80. Okay, good enough. Jump. We can go to the store, or let's go to another nebula, and then we'll hit the store because it's right next door, and then we'll get some more scrap. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. Continue. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. We know the story. So aim at their engines and aim at their engines. Both weapons. Okay, we did give them a hit there. Let's switch to their weapon system. Okay, now let's put it on their shields. They can't repair, so they're pretty much done. Artillery beam did some good damage there. Okay, one more hit and they're done. Their ship breaks apart, and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 11 scrap. Continue. Jump. Now we can hit the store. We can at least get repaired. You discover a resupply station used by rebels and civilians alike. You transmit your fake ship identification, and for once they don't seem to recognize your ship. You try to assume the air of a local as you prepare to dock. How was that? Okay, we could hire no one because we don't have enough stuff. We don't have anything to sell. We could sell the missiles or whatever, but that might be foolish. We could do some repairs. Fully repair us, which I'm going to do, and then we can buy some scrap. And now we have 1 scrap left, but we have 15 of fuel. So they're right on our tip of us, so we're going to try to jump here and then jump to the distress signal and then jump out of the sector. Upon arriving at this beacon, you detect a distress call. Local scans reveal that a Federation transport is under attack from a rebel scout. Aid the Federation ship. You power up your weapons and engage the rebel ship. Okay, they look bad. Aim at this and aim at their drones. Okay, we did some damage there. Let's aim at their drone again. Now let's, I'm going to aim everything at their shields this time. We need to take out those shields. Okay, the artillery beam did its work. With the ship destroyed, you quickly collect useful resources. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 19 scrap, and contact the Federation ship. The ship looks to be on the verge of destruction and life signs are fading quick. Quickly try to rescue the crew. Despite your efforts, the majority do not survive. The sole survivor offers to join your crew and helps you strip the now derelict ship of useful components. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 12 scrap. Continue. Okay, so we got another mantis. Okay, you go to the artillery beam room. We haven't had a lot of boarders, but they usually go for the oxygen, and so at least you can keep the artillery beam going, or you can jump over to oxygen if needed, even though you repair slowly. Let's see. Distress call. You follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, "Help! Our shields are down. I don't know how much longer we can last." Try to shield their ship with yours and escort them out of the field. You try your best, but one stray rock hits a key structure in their ship. It breaks apart in front of your eyes. You salvage what you can before leaving and try not to think about the lost crew. Scrap 13. Sad story. Can we do any more upgrades? Let's see here. Ship, equipment. No, upgrades. Let's see. We haven't ever done the doors. We could do the doors. Or, let's see, we need 100 scrap to get the next level of shields. 100, well, technically 150 because we need the power as well. We need 80 to get the 20-second cooldown on the artillery beam. I'm going to invest 20 in the doors, and then we'll just leave it at that. And we'll keep the 25 scrap for later. That was our distress call, so let's go to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. 3 for 12. 6 for 24. 12 for 48. Now, that's half price because the drone parts cost 8. But we're not using drone parts. And we could use the scrap. So let's go ahead and sell all 12 of our drone parts. Thank you for your business. So now we have 20. Now, let's see. We're 7 short of getting the artillery beam fully charged. So let's jump to the next sector, shall we? Zoltan homeworlds are Mantis controlled. Oh, no choice except for Zoltan. No question about it. You arrive in Zoltan space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Continue. Okay, there's a store. We don't have any money. Oh, we have 73. What am I talking about? The Zoltans are fascinated by other species and set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Okay. So we could get a Hermes missile. Requires 3 power. We could get a breach bomb. Mark II. Or a Pegasus missile. Requires 3. Let's see, what if we sold this Leto, how much would we get? We get 10 for it. That's really low. Or we could get a repair arm. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected by 15%. I think that's a good investment, since we're like playing on hard and stuff. Should we get some more fuel? 15. Well, they only have 2 more, so whatever. Bought all their fuel. Jump. Let's take this place here. You pick up the last broadcast from rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please! You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. Dual lasers on their shields. Okay, they have dudes attacking us. Let us deoxygenate them. See how they like that. Let's see here. Let's aim at their weapons, I guess. Okay, he's not doing too good. Quick. Oh crap. I just took the pilot off by accident. Here, go back to the pilot. Alright. Aim at their this and aim at their shields. Come on, artillery team, you're my only hope. Okay, go back and fix your engines. Okay, they just took out their piloting, so let's we want their shields to be done. Okay, we just took out the Mantis ship. The ship explodes, and we get 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 28 scrap. So let's take the Mantis and try to repair our sensors. Here, you can go help with the sensors. Everyone's got full health. Yep. Okay, go back to piloting. You go back to there. Okay. Well, see, I'm glad we invested in those doors because we needed them, as it turned out. Let's hit this nebula because it'll slow down the fleet's approach. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance even to the naked eye. A Zoltan elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desert. Pull the ship in closer. You approach the planet and wait, but nothing happens. The Zoltan hail. And in the coming times, when the monolith speaks not with a man, he has no future and must be left wanting. So we have to kill these guys. We'll aim at their shields. They have a lot of shields. Well, let's try both guys with their shields. Hopefully we'll get through. Okay, they just took out our mid bay. Here, go fix the mid bay. I don't know why I have the worst repairer as the floater, but what can I do? Okay, here comes the artillery beam to do some damage. Come on. Come on, artillery beam. Oh, right through their shields. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Alright, we took out their shields completely, so let's aim at their weapons for a minute. Oh, never mind. They're done. The ship explodes. We get 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 29 scrap. We're getting good scrap now. Here, you can go back to artillery. Everyone's in health. Yep. Okay. Well, here comes the fleet finally. So let's hit this nebula so we can get towards out of the sector. There's nothing here save for vast swirls of gas reflecting rays from a distant sun. So, empty sector. I guess here, because we want to kind of get over there, so we'll hit this place. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is Zoltan Peace Envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Hear them out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but it's either beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. Continue. They finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those who have not heard. Once you have contact our brethren, they transmit the coordinates of their so-called brethren. Add a quest marker. Continue. Okay. I don't see any place to go, so it must be in the next sector. Despite their precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across the sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves in to attack. Nope, big mistake, buddy. So let's aim at their shields and their oxygen, just to be not. No, we're gonna go for their piloting. Okay, we hit their piloting nicely. So let's go for their oxygen this time, even though I have weapons hot. Okay, so now we're gonna aim at their weapons, and our shield guy just leveled up. Take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. 6 fuel, 7 missiles, 14 scrap. We will accept that offer because they said everything. So we got a bunch of stuff there. We still need to get 80 scrap so that we can upgrade our artillery beam to max here. Guess we'll go up. A small shuttle appears on the local radar. It turns out it's a rebel automated scout. Great. Aim at their shields and their weapons. Come on, artillery beam. Okay, we knocked down their shields a little bit. It looks like they repaired them though. I guess they just recharged. Okay, that did some damage. We'll just keep on their shields though because they have a lot of shields. The only thing keeping it knocked down is okay, our weapons guy just leveled up now. The shields guy leveled up a second ago. Come on, come on. Man, the shields get reactivated quickly. You know what, I'm gonna keep okay, never mind. The artillery beam took out. The ship explodes, they get 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 22 scrap. Continue. 87. Well, here's the choice. Should we upgrade to full? Oh no, because we don't have the power for it. We'll need another power bar. So let's hang on to all our scrap because you never know if we find a place to repair or something. All right. I'm gonna guess down is the way to get to the exit. It's either that or here. We'll take a chance. Let's go here. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. So these guys look badass. Let's aim at their drone. I hate the guys with drones. Okay, we did some damage there. They ruptured our hull, but I'm gonna aim at their shields and they're working on repairing everything. Come on, come on, come on. You've clearly bested us. We merely request your lives. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 13 scrap. Nope, we do not accept surrender. And you die, because we have this awesome artillery beam. The ship explodes and you get 1 fuel, 2 missile, and 33 scrap. We liked your scrap better. So you go here. You go there. Here, you go help him repair. I think he needs health though. Should we go ahead and send him to the med bay? Well, I'll send him after he repairs this thing. Oh, we have some serious repairs to do. Okay, go here. Here, you go there too. Might as well get some experience in repairing hulls. Come on, come on, okay. Now go to the med bay. You were the engineer, right? Well, the med bay only has room for 2 people. I didn't notice that. Let's see, Fen is the engineer, right? Okay. You're the pilot. This is the person we put in the artillery beam room. 115, 80. Okay, now we can upgrade for sure. So let's do a power bar, 25. And this. So we have 10 left over. Now we have max 20-second delay on our artillery beam. And, excuse me. And, yeah, 10 scrap to spare. So here's a distress call. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for a way to help fix or disable it. Destroy it from a distance. We did this last time, but at least we get some scrap out of it. You fire a few volleys from a distance, and it is clear the defense system is no match for your weapons. However, the station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there's trouble. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 15 scrap. Boom. You're supposed to disable it either with an ion beam or if you have an Engi. You can, he will do it remotely, but we don't have an Engi, so what can you do? That was a distress beam, so now let's go to the exit. You arrived at the long-range beacon. Continue. Okay. Your ship is flooded with an advertisement transmission from nearby merchants. As soon as you arrive at this beacon, you arbitrarily pick one and examine it in detail. Trade. You get 9 fuel for 1 drone part. That is a very good deal. So we just got 9 fuel. Let's do another jump. Since they're so far away, I'm gonna go 1 out of the exit area, and we're gonna hit 1 more place and go back, since we have extra fuel anyway. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. A scout moves in to attack while boarding. Peadee beams aboard from a nearby transport. Awesome. Okay, so we have these guys. Hopefully they'll die. Alright, so let's I forgot to shoot at them. Oh, here, you go help him. Shit, shit, shit! Ah, our Mantis died. Crap. It couldn't click on him. The ship explodes, and you get 2 fuel, 1 missile, or 1 drone part, and 25 scrap. Continue. Shucks. Well, we'll put the other Mantis. Now we're down to 4 again. Darn it. Well, that was an expensive side trip there. Well, let's go to the exit. Jump to the next sector. Engie hold worlds. Only choice. It's good. Maybe we'll get an Engie. You arrived in Engie space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Continue. Distress. And there's our quest beacon. So we'll go to the distress call first. Haha, I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing more than a decoy for a pirate ambush. Okay, shields and the stupid... Oh, no, I want the... No, wait. Shields... Well, I missed anyway. I meant to aim at their drones. That drone thing is a pain in the neck. Okay, our artillery beam has been damaged. That is a much bigger deal than everything else. Yeah, go ahead. Let's aim at their shields. Let's take everything on their shields now. Okay, our Zoltan's about to die. Shit. He's about to die. Oh no. Here, go fix this. Crap. Crap! Fix the shields. Okay, nope. Here, go repair it. Oh no, there's a big ass fire everywhere. Alright, can we... Okay, nope. Okay, well that was fun. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Stats. Type B. Well, we have a new high score. List. Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Okay, well. We got to Sector 4, so that was respectable. We'll see you next time. We'll try again. Peadee out. Thanks for watching.